I was just watching the garden channel with James, and I was like, and he was talking about, I'm going to quit. I'm like, what? Not James. I was like, no, he's not going to quit. And then I went into his channel and he said, he was talking about, don't quit. I was like, wow, okay, I'm glad he's not talking about quitting. Because I said, if he quit, I got to quit. But it was so inspiring. When I say it was very inspiring to make me want to keep on keeping on. Because sometimes I say I want to quit because my garden right now, it's hot in Texas. But we're getting rain. Oh, look at this beautiful sky. I just have to turn it around. Look at this. Look at there. The beauty. The beauty of the sky, of God's creation. Look at there. Then I put some extra hair on top of my head with the clouds. But anyway, he was just talking about, don't quit, don't give up. My garden looks a hot mess. It's a hot mess. It's summertime. It looks a hot mess. My okra is crazy. I don't know what's going on with my okra. I have things that look like they're coming up. But these over here are, I did put some seeds out for more to come because I do love okra. But even with the ones that I have here, I don't know what's going on. Look like something that's budding and trying to come forward. I don't know if it's not getting enough nutrition or what's going on with my okra. Last year it did the same thing, and I know it loves the heat. So I know we have had some cloudy days, so maybe that's something that's making it not grow like it should. But when I tell you this garden is a hot mess, it is. I just don't, it's a hot mess. And I pulled up my tomatoes. I did all that. But I do have some potatoes that I'm trying to grow. And I done went over this I don't know how many times about my tomatoes. Squash didn't do a thing. Looks beautiful. Squash looked beautiful leaves. But did it do anything? It didn't do anything for me. Nothing. Nothing for me. And this looks look how it looks here. It looked like it's not, it looked like it's malnutrition. It's white down here. So something is not getting enough nutrition. So maybe if I put some fertilizer in it, I may be able to get it to come back. But I have a lot of weeds that I need to pull up. Oh, look at this tomatoes. You mean nothing came out here to eat it? I can't believe it. But this is where I'm growing potatoes in here, but I don't see anything sprouting. Look. This is my last little harvest of tomato right here. I'm surprised nothing came out to eat it. Ooh. Look, my last little harvest of tomato. Has a little scorch there. But that's my last tomato for the season, because I'm gonna pull that up. I don't think I'm gonna get any more tomatoes. I'm just gonna pull this one up for next year. And I really, really need to I really do need to over here set these up right. Well, you know what? That's where my son have his hammock, so I'm not gonna put it there. That would disturb his hammock over there. I'm going to move them over here. I just have a lot of cleanup to do out here, y'all. And I'm just kind of doing a little bit at a time what I can. It's the sun has went down. It's a cloudy day. And it's like 7:25, so it feels good out here now. A good time to work. Put in some work. All of this is just a hot mess out here. A hot mess. I really, oh Lord. Do y'all hear that thunder? I thought I had 2 of those green ones, but I guess I did not. Okay, so let me go and pull this up. My poor board is just messed up. I got to get somebody, get my son probably to fix it for me. Or honeybee. Next year, I'm not gonna plant as many tomatoes next year. I won't do that. I'm having spread it out more. Oh. Okay. I think the leaf, y'all, I'm scared. I think what happened, oh my God. I think what happened was I was throwing the bushes out there and I think the leaf just fell. But it sounded like someone was coming after me. Okay. I am a scary gardener. That is not my name for my garden channel, but I am a scary gardener. I could have sworn someone was coming after me. Honeybee, ain't nobody heard me in the house. Nobody. Do you see anybody coming out? Nobody. Did anybody even come look at the window? No. Yeah. So I had that big old branch. Oh, I got to laugh at myself. I had that big old branch. I had that big old branch that was making it seem that something was coming after me. But it didn't. It was just a branch. When I threw that out there, fell down and it made it sound like something was coming after me. So, for sure, I need to clear these up, clean these up. Because I am going to use them for next year. But I'm going to use them, I've said this I don't know how many times, I'm going to use those that's a blocked one. I'm going to use them the long way, I'm not going to block them, my tomatoes in. And these I would just use for cucumbers or squash. for next year. Okay, let me just put them together first. Let me just put them together, and then I will, let me bring them together first, and I will set them to the side. I have some watering to do out here. I think I can do that. Or maybe I can't. Okay, here we go. Like this. Okay, there we go. That's how that goes. Like that. Okay. They're gonna be, it doesn't take much, y'all, for me to start sweating. Oh, it doesn't take much. So I have a lot of these. These were the cheaper price. These were the better price. And I really do like how they're gonna make a trellis for me, for my tomatoes next year. They're probably gonna be all tangled up and all bundled up, and I have to figure it out next year, you know? I just have to figure it out next year, and I'll be just fine. Whew. But I really wish I could have found more of these. The green ones is really the ones I need. I thought I had bought 2 of these, but obviously not. Obviously I did not buy 2. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna put that in like that. So I'm gonna get my son to come cut these branches down over here. Those branches need to be cut down over here on that side. All in here, these branches need to be cut down. So I'm gonna get him to cut like he did over on the other side. I don't know, y'all. I have failed 3 times. I hear one fall I didn't have even shown you, but I failed. This breeze feels so good. Breeze feels really, really good. they can really cut in here, I need to move this out the way so they can cut. This right here, lavender. The sun has taken so much away. This is nothing but weeds. I'm just gonna throw this away. Nothing but weeds. So I'm gonna take this back toward the garage. So when they get ready to cut back here, they can cut all of it. All of that can be cut. So you have to, when you're in your garden, you have to just do a little bit at a time. That's what you have to do to make it grow. Your garden grow, to make your garden look beautiful. You just have to clean it up. And that's what I'm trying to do now. Clean up, and then they can come in here and cut all this around it. That has no water in it. Or nothing but water that will bring on mosquitoes that I do not need. And I'm just gonna put all that in there. So when they cut, they won't have anything to stop them from cutting. Cut all along this way. I think I have moved everything out the way. I'm gonna move these over here. Well, I really need to put this in a place where they have already cut. Ah! Ooh, I'm gonna cut up my leg. Right on, be here. Okay, I'm gonna put it back on this. So I have some stuff already over here. And you know what? I may just move. Oh, I may move those other things here. They already cut over here, so I don't have to worry about anything getting messed up. It has already been cut. Oop. Well, that looked like the fork is almost broken because it has rotten. It's rust. It has turned to rust. So this probably is going to be in a bin in the trash soon. When I did that, it's kind of bent. So I'll just let it stay as long as it can out here. But it's broken. Oh God, it's broken. So it's broken now. For now, it's really broken. Okay. Well, it's broken. So So what you take? I take leaves and wipe my hand if I don't have a paper towel out here. Just get some leaves and wipe it until I can wash my hand. Serve as a paper towel. Okay, so I did that. Pull this wagon. In with my other one. So that grass can be cut also. It can be cut. It's mighty high, right up in here. And that okra, they can just cut it. They can just go in and just cut that up. So the next time they come, they can just cut this grass right here. I'm moving all this stuff out of here. Ooh. They can cut all around that. This is nothing but trash. And all this can be cut all around there. Oh. Let's move on down the road. Peppers coming on in. Peppers again are doing okay. Green beans, y'all. I just don't think my green beans gonna make it. Miss Charlene, these green beans were for you, but I don't think they're gonna make it. That's really weird for green. Oh! Woo! That's really weird for green beans. So very weird. My purple oil peas have done well, but for these green beans, it don't look like the green beans are gonna make it, and I don't know why. I got little bitty cherry baby tomatoes.
I'm going to pull this tree up, tomato tree. I'm going to just let it go.
Look, over here they didn't just cut my sunflower stuff down. No, it was sunflowers. They just did what they wanted to do. When they come back here and cut, they do exactly what they want to do. Don't ask me nothing. Just do what they want to do. But here's my little baby tomatoes. I can just put that in a little quick salad tonight. Beautiful tomatoes. But I'm going to go in and pull that up.
There's no more. I think I had a mosquito bite back here.